today let us make Sathvik rice khichidi using bANG sambar powder. So I have taken 2 tomatoes, few beans and 1 carrot, and I have chopped everything in this size. So let's take a pressure cooker and we'll heat it. So now I've poured 3 spoons of sesame oil. Now I am adding a little mustard, half spoon probably, you can add mustard. Then you can add, as it splatters, you can add a little jeera to this, again half spoon. Then you can add, as both splutters, just add little curry leaves. I'm adding tomatoes. So for the Sathvik dishes, we do not add onions. So now if you see, the tomatoes are getting mashed up and it's letting out the moisture. So today I am taking 1 cup of rice and quarter cup of dal. So for that I am boiling the water here. If you see here, I have soaked 1 cup of rice and quarter cup of dal together. I am boiling 2.5 cups of water, the same cup that I took rice and dal. So now this tomato is smashed nicely. Now I'm going to add half a spoon of turmeric powder to this and saute it. Now I've kept the vegetables, so I'm going to add the vegetables one by one. So beans, carrot, and I've taken peas also, as it's a seasonal vegetable. So we get a lot of peas during the season, so I am opting to add peas in most of the dishes that I make. Now at this stage you can add the salt that is required for this dish. I prefer to use rock salt. If you aren't sure about the measurement, you can still use table salt. Saute this. Now at this stage I am using the bANG homemade sambar powder. This I have stored it for my use. So 1 spoon and 1 more spoon. If you're not adding any chilies or anything, you can add nice 2 full scoops, and you can saute this probably for 2 minutes before you pour down the hot water that is boiling. Now the raw smell of the sambar powder has gone. Now at this stage you can pour the hot boiling water that we have measured for this dish. Mix it well. So now I'm adding half a spoon of jaggery. I prefer adding jaggery to my sambar dishes, so it's purely optional. Now the water has come to boiling. At this stage you can add this washed, soaked and drained rice and dal to this boiling sambar. So I have dumped all the rice and dal that's been soaked. Now I am going to add the final ingredient, that is a good amount of cow's ghee. So this is going to give a lot of aroma and flavor to the dish. Especially rice and dal needs a good amount of ghee over it. So that's it. Now we will pressure cook it for 3 whistles. So I have released the pressure. I am going to open the cooker now. Wow, getting a nice aroma. If you see, all the vegetables are cooked nicely. A very nice aroma of the rice dal khichdi is coming. So I have already made Vedas payasam and papad. To that I'm just serving this. Rice dal khichdi with all the vegetables along. So try this recipe and let me know your feedback.